Yeah, good evening and welcome again to this channel. So we'll be diving straight into some entertainment news. And over the weekend, Sarkodie and Ecobank has been trending, and some of you might not know why. What actually happens is that Sarkodie is suing Ecobank for using his lookalike for an advert. And I would like us to look into this critically because it's not kind of making sense to me and a whole lot of that. Let's see how it goes. So this advert you are seeing on the screen here was actually posted by Ecobank some few days ago, and the image on the advert look like Sarkodie. Actually, it looks very much like Sarkodie. So let's look at what, like, let's make meaning out of this sticker, like, or using advert whatsoever. Okay, so let's take a look at how the advert actually look like. So that's what you're seeing on your screen. It is written in like some bold letters. Looks can be deceiving, and the person you see there like looks so much like Sarkodie, and I think that is where the whole problem is coming from. So there, let me read what is under there. So Ecobank was like, dear valued customer, we are live with our anti-fraud campaign. Yes, in quote, looks can be deceiving with the hashtag is giving scam. For a confident trick to be successful, it needs to be innocent and original. Okay, let me read something under again. It says that this campaign is aimed at raising awareness on fraud detection of the various forms of scams in our industry. So I think this image was just trying to create awareness, like looks can actually be deceiving as stated in the advert. So when you, maybe somebody can try to scam you or try to use fraudulent ways to like dupe you of some money or some. So in other words, you just have to be careful because at the first look at the image, maybe you might say, oh, this is Sarkodie, but like you have to actually look at it critically. So I think Ecobank was coming in with that perspective, but unfortunately that did not go well with Sarkodie at all. So he sued them for it. So the thing is that they did not use Sarkodie's image without his consent. That wasn't the case. They just used someone who looks like him. And then the question most people are asking is that can't they use lookalikes for something like, so if in the case of the guy he looks like Sarkodie, so can someone use him for advert or something like that just because he look like Sarkodie? So Sarkodie was suing them over intellectual property, and what that means is maybe someone owns his or her item or product and you use it without the person consent. But here it's not Sarkodie, and like that is the concern of most people. It is not you, it's just someone who looks like you. It's just someone who looks like you. So why sue Ecobank for it? Well, we are here to see and we are looking forward to how the case will go. So I don't know what you make of this whole issue, but maybe you those that have like law background or did the humanities, maybe you can talk more on this because I don't really know. For me, I'm into the sciences. So let us know. Do you think Sarkodie have a chance of winning this case? And do you also think like if someone looks like somebody, like let me say a celebrity. So if you look like a celebrity, maybe you should not be used for anything because it will people will think maybe he's a celebrity or something, like I don't know. Because in this case, it's looking like Sarkodie owns the guy because he's actually suing Ecobank over intellectual property, and it means maybe Ecobank is using his product without his consent or something. And I don't know. Please let us know what you think, and you can clarify us more on it in the comment section. So I'll be reading the court order to you, and we'll be going straight to the statement of claim for you to know what Sarkodie is demanding from Ecobank. So it reads, wherefore the plaintiff claims against the defendant as follows. Wherefore the plaintiff claim against the defendant as follows. A. A declaration that the conduct of the defendant in publishing the image of the plaintiff in relation to its product is a breach of the intellectual property rights of the plaintiff. So what this means is that Sarkodie is saying that the image they publish is against the intellectual property rights, and then I explained that already. So that means he's saying that that image actually belongs to him, and then they are using it, yeah, something like that. B, a declaration that the conduct of the defendant in publishing the image of the plaintiff in relation to his product is a breach of the provision of the protection against unfair competition at 2000 at 589. C, an order of perpetual injunction to restrain the defendant, his agents, and assigned from associating with the image of the plaintiff with his product without the consent of the plaintiff. So what the C is saying is that Sarkodie wants the Ecobank people to stop using the image immediately, because they don't seek consent from him. Meanwhile, he's not the one. We are going to do an order for the defendant to withdraw all publications of his image in relation to his product. So he's demanding that they should withdraw that image from all their adverts and products. E, an order for the defendant to pay damages as compensation for breach of the intellectual property rights of the plaintiff. So Sarkodie is demanding some compensation from Ecobank because he feel like they use his property without his consent. And F, there will be some costs that maybe he may put for Ecobank people to pay. Once again, I'm putting it to you. What do you make of this? Do you think it was okay for Sarkodie to sue Ecobank simply because they use his lookalike for adverts? And do you think the claims he's making are valid? Please let us know. And thank you so much for watching up to this point. Please try to subscribe to this channel, like our videos, and share so that many people can get updates like this. And please don't forget to leave a comment at the comment section as to what you think of this. Thank you.